This is the video for the trail option and real-time option for the sorting game. I'm going to click on trail in the red stripe. Here we see it executed the first 9 instructions. It started in the main program, which it refers to as P0, at instruction 0. Every time it starts a new cycle, that's where it always starts. Notice it says branch if equal task to 0 to AA. But the next instruction it executed was not at AA. Instead it just went down to the next instruction, instruction 1, then instruction 2, where it says branch if equal game number to was game number, go to AC. And here we see, yes, it did go to AC. So it jumped from instruction 2 to instruction 8. And after that, it does a go-to to do the YouTube video things. So I'm going to advance it until it's in instruction 10. Notice it's at 9 now. I'm going to advance 9, 9 again, up. Here we are. We're back to 10. It returned here. I went back to 10. Another line about YouTubes, but then line 11, excuse me, it says call subprogram 1, tab 1. And here we see it's in subprogram 1, it refers to as P1, and it's at tab 1. Well, now we're going to go through it, 9 instructions at a time, and see what it's doing in that subprogram. Oh, it's going to build the ASCII table. Well, I know that takes a lot of instructions, so I'm going to switch from going 9 at a time to 90 at a time. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times I'm going to do 90, fill it in the ASCII table. Then I'm just going to do 9 at a time for a while, till I see it go home to the main program again. Oh, it's getting close. There it did. Went home to the main program. Now it's instruction 12 of the main program. It says call subprogram 1 tab 2, and that's the very next thing it's in, subprogram 1 at tab 2. Now I'll advance 9 at a time and see what's happening there. Oh, it made the green box. It's putting the words into the green box. It's still in the green there. Now it's going around. I'm watching now to see it going home, but I see it's putting the red rectangles in there, so you can put your word at a particular position. Okay, now we're getting near the end of it though, and here it goes home to the main program. Then it goes to instruction 13 of the main program, where it says call subprogram 1 tab 3. Alright, here it is. It's at tab 3. So I'm going to advance it 9 at a time and see what it's doing now. Oh, it's making the brown box. Now it's filling in the brown box. I'll wait to see it say it's going to go home. It's not going home. Oh no, it's over there now, made the blue box where it puts the answer. The answer must be toggled on. So there it's doing that now. So we know where that happens now. Alright, now I see it going home. Back to the main program again, in instruction 14. It's changing the font. Let's go 9 instructions at a time in the main program. Oh, put game number on there. Now put the toggle the answer on and off. And it finally went to exit. Now I'm going to leave the trail and show you what we could use the trail for. Let's say we wanted to change the color of the brown box and change it to some other color. Well, we could use the trail to help us find where the instructions are for that brown box. So I'll go on the trail. Again, I'm going to go 90 at a time to see where it does that brown box. Now I'm doing 9 at a time because I think I'm getting closer to it. There, it made the brown box. Well, I look up here, what instruction did that? Well, here's color 742, which is brown. So that's where the color was made. So I'm going to click on this instruction, and then I'm going to leave the trail, and I'm going to go to the program. It's going to know that I clicked on that instruction. Here I went to the program, and notice that's exactly where it took me to, where it made that color of brown. So I'm going to click on that instruction line. I'm going to click on that number. What would happen if we changed that to 747 instead of 742? I'm going to put a 7 in that last position, enter that, and I'm going to say replace that instruction. Now execute the program. Wow, change from being brown to a kind of purplish color. Maybe that's lavender. I'm not good on my colors. Alright, so we saw how we could change something by going on the trail, finding where it is, clicking on the instruction we want to go to, and go to the program. Well, there's another way that we could have changed the color of that box. Again, I'm going to go back to the trail. I'm going to go 90 a bunch of times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're getting close. I'll just go 9 at a time now. Ah, there's the box again. Now this time, I'm going to still click on that instruction because that's where I want to go to. I clicked on it. I'm going to go off the trail. This time I'm going to go here and click on RT, which stands for real time. I click there. Notice now up here in this box, there's the 747 that I changed it to. I can change that back now to 742, back to the brown color. And it does it in real time. I don't have to go to the program. I can make changes right here, which would be the blue note box, except now it's being used for real time. And I can go forward in the program to many of the instructions after this box was made. So there's a way to change this box, and the way to find it by going on the trail and then going to RT. Well, there's another use though for real time, and that's when you're in the program and you say you're programming this particular area here. I don't even know what it does, but we're going to find out, because I'm going to click over here on this instruction. It highlighted it. I should have clicked on it just over here. It highlighted in yellow, and every highlighted, well, the last highlighted yellow instruction is where real time will go to. So if I execute the program and say I want to go to real time, it's going to take me to that highlighted instruction. I think this is the blue box over here. Yes, I think it is. Well, to make sure that that's what it is, I'm going to change that in real time. It's 88. I'm going to make it 888. Should be a gray color then. Well, very light gray. And I could change it back again to 088, make it that bluish color again. So, when you're in a program, you yellow highlight the line, which you often do when you're programming. Then execute the program, go to real time, and you can start changing things here. I can change the width of the blue there. Instead of 35, I can make it 65. Well, we don't want it 65. And what you got to remember is any change I make here in real time is actually changing the program. If I save this program with that change in it, next time I load it, it's going to have that change in it. This is being done in real time. But it's nice to do things in real time because you can see exactly what it's doing. Alright, this is the end of the video for the trail option and the real time option for the sorting game.